Great Tuesday, everyone. The meteorologists in the Weather Center are closely monitoring this storm system you see on our satellite loop. Lots of cloud cover and moisture already associated with it, and it has the potential to bring heavy rain and mountain snowfalls that could disrupt travel plans near this region. In fact, here's the current location of our cold front. It has made landfall over the west coast and just past the Cape Town region, so unaffected by our cold front over the central and eastern half, where fine and dry conditions are predicted overnight from Johannesburg to Bloemfontein and Durban. But that cold front has its eyes set on that region for the second half of the work week. More on that in the extended forecast, but first, here's your weather alerts from the South African Weather Service. This is a warning for heavy rain. This means that conditions are imminent, 50 millimeters or more within a 24-hour period. Where you see that shading of red, it includes the Cape Winelands, the Overberg, and the Eden District. And considering the cold weather we have in place behind this cold front, a warning for disruptive snowfall exists where you see that shading of red, and that includes the high ground of the Northern Cape. Here's our futurecast taking you into the next 24 hours. Cold and wet weather across the southern portions of the Republic, while we enjoy sunny and mild conditions over the northern half and the greater Durban region as well. Anywhere that I've highlighted, we have chances of rain for the middle of your work week, and yes, that shading of blue indicates snowfall across the mountainous regions of the Western Cape. Here's your chances of precipitation overnight: 80% from the Overberg to the City Bowl of Cape Town, 60% chance of rain surrounding that, and even a chance of rainfall exists near Port Elizabeth and the adjacent interior. Our Metro Vision brings us to Cape Town once again. This is where we have the most active weather at the moment. 10 degrees on and off again. Rain showers becoming steady into your Wednesday, and temperatures only warming to 13, along with windy conditions. Not the most pleasant midweek forecasts that I've seen. Here's our latest 24-hour wind stream analysis. Look how they start to become longer along the southern Cape, and you start to notice the shades of yellow and orange. That is a great indicator we have stronger winds taking place across that region. In fact, fresh to strong southwesters will develop along the southern Cape behind our storm. Temperatures for the most part staying above freezing overnight. 3 for Johannesburg, 13 for Durban. Sutherland, the only exception, dropping to 1 below. Now it will be very spring-like over the northern and eastern half. 28 near Durban, 21 for Pretoria, but keeping the lid on our daytime highs near the southwestern Cape thanks to our cold front. Now, cold and wet weather continues on Thursday along the southern Cape, but unaffected near Johannesburg until Friday, where we're expecting cold and wet conditions to settle into the northern Highveld just in time for the weekend. That's all from me. Enjoy the rest of your night.
News that moves. eNCA.com.